it's really important to get the message out. Slow down, Jane, you're 90. I've got to speed up because I don't know how many years left I have.
That's Dr. Jane Goodall on the Today Show on April 3rd, 2024. She celebrated her 90th birthday, and it turned out that Jane would have another year and a half on this planet that she loved oh so much and cared for oh so much in the 91 years that she was here.
I would like my legacy to be, the fact that because of the chimpanzee studies, science began to recognize animals like us have personalities, minds, and emotions, right down from chimpanzees through elephants, dolphins, whales, to the octopus.
Leading the tributes to her is another environmentalist, Leonardo DiCaprio. And I mentioned when Leo did a post about Robert Redford, he really uses his Instagram to promote or highlight or spotlight environmental causes that he's passionate about. So for him to use the platform to pay tribute to Dr. Goodall shows you how important she was to him. In a 4-photo carousel, Leo posted a photo of them together, writing, "Today, we have lost a true hero for the planet, an inspiration to millions, and a dear friend. Jane Goodall devoted her life to protecting our planet and giving a voice to the wild animals and ecosystems they inhabit. Her groundbreaking research on chimpanzees in Tanzania transformed our understanding of how our closest relatives live, socialize, and think, reminding us that we are deeply connected not only to chimpanzees, but the other great apes and to all life." Leo also reposted this photo on his Instagram story, writing, "Wise words from Dr. Jane Goodall."
One of the most important things we can do today is to stop working in silos. We need to have collaboration between all different sectors of society.
Leo continued in his post, "For decades, Jane traveled the world with tireless energy, awakening generations to the wonder of the natural world. She spoke directly to the next generation, instilling hope, responsibility, and a belief that every individual can make a difference. She inspired millions to care, to act, and to hope. She never stopped."
And secondly, starting the program for young people, Roots and Shoots, which is now in 70 countries around the world. So cheers.
Cheers.
God bless you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
My deepest condolences to her family. Please join me in honoring her legacy by supporting Jane Goodall Institute and other conservation groups which she cared about. Head to the link in my bio to learn more. And yeah, that link takes you to the website for the Jane Goodall Institute.
I also believe very, very strongly that this life is not the end, that there's something. I don't know what that something is when we die, but I've read all the books about near-death experiences. I've had a couple of incidents in my own life that make me feel, there's something after we die.
Leo concluded, "My last message to Jane was simple. You are my hero. Now we all must carry the torch for her in protecting our one shared home." Former U.S. Presidents Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney all paid tribute to the natural trailblazer. Prince William posted a statement on his Instagram story that said, "The world has lost an extraordinary voice with the passing of Dame Jane Goodall. Her boundless curiosity, compassion, and pioneering spirit transformed our understanding of the natural world. She challenged us all to make a difference and inspired me and countless others to work to protect our planet. Jane Goodall made a difference."
There was one question I had not been asked, which was, what's your next great adventure? I had to think. I said, well, dying. And there was a kind of startled silence and then a few nervous titters. And I said, well, when you die, there's either nothing, which is nothing, but if there's something, and I think there is, I can't think of a greater adventure than finding out what that something is.
So thank you for your time here, Dr. Goodall. And I'm not going to say rest in peace, but I'll say wishing you well in your next big adventure.